Hello, welcome all to our presentation on Tetrix. Actually, originally we are Matrix 2.0. Our team, we have Linda, Sabah, and myself. In the original Matrix, we have figured out the following problems. In the traditional Matrix organizational structure, we have dual reporting lines and it has specialized roles. Structured roles onto the marketing and engineering, for example, and based on the projects. And it has focused mainly on functional and project based silos, and it led to rigidity. And there's lack of clarity in communication and it caused delays in project execution and less adaptability, and as well as it will potentially erode the trust among employees. So for that, we figured that we need a solution because with a solution, it will foster flexibility, trust, and collaboration among employees. Then it will balance functional expertise with the project responsiveness, and it will leverage technology for streamlining the coordination and decision making within the organization.
For this solution, we came up with a new structure that will be centered out projects and tribes. The projects are done by project teams, which are further combined into tribes, and each team and tribe will have its own leader and coordinator. We also added, crucially, a chief role for the chief of staff. The chief of staff is responsible for communication between tribes and people changing their roles from the teams or changing the teams themselves. We also want to implement a generative AI into the structure. AI will help the chief of staff to process all the data required. And in addition, it can also help employees with small questions that would otherwise require a human to intervene, but now can be handled by AI. This whole operation is centered around one branch in a geographical location, which will be overseen by a branch manager. He will be responsible for hiring and overseeing the chief of staff and every operation. And he will also set general direction for the company and the branch. Our solution also has the advantage that since there are not many borders between the teams and the tribes, if two companies use the same architect matrix structure, they can easily swap employees temporarily and send them on a sort of an exchange.
Okay, so as Sava already told us, here's a demo picture of this solution. So here we have teams which are made for like base needs. So it means like if we have a task, then a chief of staff will make teams from the employees and put right people to the teams so that the people are having the right skills for the right task. This is different from the original matrix since the original matrix usually has own teams for marketing and finance and other areas, but they lack the communication between employees with different professional skills. And then if we have a bigger task, we have the stripes, so it means that we can combine like more than one team together and they can work together to get the bigger task done. And then as Saba also said, we have the branch manager who is helping the company to also expand and swap employees from one company to another. So if we have two companies and they are using the same Tetrix organization structure, they can easily borrow employees from each other in case they have a task that they need more employees outside of their own company. We also have AI, which can be helpful for the employees if they have some small questions about their tasks that they don't need human response for. Here we have this value proposition. So we have empowered and innovative teams. We have human-centric coordination, balanced with AI, and we have adaptive roles for volatile environments along with rapid response to shocks and/or priorities. Thank you for listening.